Let's murder them. Yeah, that sounds powerful. That sounds manly. And they can't even find Iran on a map. So the CIA stages some shootings and, stay out of their business. Leave them alone. The criminals that run our country are running around handing weapons out to anybody that will take them. So they have an excuse to then go later have a war with them. So they can sell weapon systems. I mean, God help us. The CIA was founded by all of the people from Yale. And the rest of the government's run by all the people from Harvard. And they just think they're God's gift. They're going to shoot us up with their vaccines. They're going to put the fluoride in our water. They're going to start their wars. They're going to just arrogantly stomp all over us and tell us how to live our lives. Well, I'm not your slave. I'm sick of your warmongering, and I'm sick of you squeezing this country dry for your global government. They sacrificed the United States' credit and name and industrial might to fund the world government. And now they're done with us. We're on our last leg, and they're just running out the company credit card. They're just running up the debt in our name while they got all the real assets for it. And it's just an abominable crime. Meanwhile, the general public is just telling us how wonderful Michael Jackson is, how he's a hero to black people, a hero to anybody. This is disgusting. And they've got him up on CNN like he's Jesus or something, walking on the water. It's just so sick. They give us death. Michael Jackson is a death culture. Michael Jackson is I would expect in hell to be locked in a jail cell with Michael Jackson. I mean, Michael Jackson is hell. Fake, phony. These idiots are on TV wearing gloves like his. I mean, it's just sick.
Alex Jones here with a question. What does humidity mean to you? Most people think of hot and sticky summer days, but many people are beginning to realize that humidity can be a valuable source of pure drinking water. That's why I'd like you to visit acolablue.com. Acola Blue is a state-of-the-art atmospheric water generator producing purified drinking water from the humidity in the air using reverse osmosis and a 5-stage carbon and UV light filtration system, which produces great-tasting water at an unbeatable price. Finally, drinking water that you control. I use one every day. Say goodbye to expensive water delivery services and storing 5-gallon bottles of water in your home. The Acola Blue 28 is shipped right to your home, ready to make close to 7 gallons a day, right out of the box. They have a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Call Acola Blue right now at 1-800-691-6043. That's 1-800-691-6043. Or visit Acola Blue at ECOLOBLUE.com today.
In the New World Order's war against humanity, Barack Obama is the tip of the spear.
We've got to give them a stake in creating the kind of world order that I think all of us would like to see.
The Obama deception completely destroys the myth that Obama is working for the best interest of the American people.
Well, Obama's already fudging. He's fudged since day one in this election.
If you have a demagogue with a fanatical mass movement of personality cultists who is imposing the program of a group of extreme bankers and finance oligarchs, that's fascism.
It's not about left or right. It's about a one-world government. This film documents who Obama works for, the lies he has told, and his real agenda. Get your copy of The Obama Deception today at Infowars.com or download it in super high quality at PrisonPlanet.tv. The Obama Deception. The people strike back.
The New World Order beast is genetically modifying your food, mixing vegetables with animals, and now experimenting with viruses. Without a long-term food solution, you will have just 2 options: starve, surrender. All canned food supplies will eventually run out. What then? Grow your own healthy food and feed your family forever. SurvivalistSeeds.com is now the nation's largest bulk heirloom seed company, and it's owned by a real patriot, Big John Lipscomb. You can now have an infinite amount of healthy vegetables like a watermelon, a bundle of carrots, or tomatoes for a little more than a penny each. SurvivalistSeeds.com. And now you can go into business with Big John at SurvivalistSeeds.com by becoming an affiliate. See his link at SurvivalistSeeds.com.
You know, I said I'd get more into Michael Jackson, and I said I'd take your phone calls, and we got John Rhys-Davies coming up. That we got some video clips of him in Raiders of the Lost Ark and his Gimli. We need to pull up a John Rhys-Davies and Raiders of the Lost Ark or a Gimli clip for folks as that comes up. In fact, I want you guys to go ahead and call him in about 3-4 minutes. I want to go ahead and start getting him on for the start of the next hour. This is the type of news I have in my stack. That's up on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. Would you pledge your soul as collateral? Reuters. This is real. This is not The Onion. Ready to give your soul for a loan in these difficult economic times in Latvia, where the crisis has raged more than the rest of the European Union, you can. See, by bringing in tyranny and financial degradation, people will do anything. And the general public will slit your throat for your money. The government will say it's legal to steal. If you do it for us, they'll put uniforms on, and then they are coming. They're coming for all of us. All these fad-driven people, they'll kill for a cell phone, folks. This is why they turned us into immoral slobs and told us torture was good. And we have given our souls up for this new world order. And it's crap. You give your soul up, and then all you get is to go to the Michael Jackson funeral, which sounds like pure torture. Put it up on screen again. Clients have to sign a contract with the words agreement in bold letters at the top. Client agrees to collateral, that it's his immortal soul. The company would not deploy debt collectors to get his money back if people refuse to repay and promise no physical violence. Signatories only would have to give their first name and do not show any documents. If they do give it back, what can you do? And it goes on. Now this is a smart loan shark, knowing that people are very superstitious, that they're probably statistically going to pay it back. See, it's all superstition. It's all flim-flam. It's all garbage. It's all fake trash scams. And that's what we've turned into, the most conned, manipulated planet. Desperate residents in the recession-hit Baltic state of Latvia are willing to sell their souls in order to obtain small loans. Put that up on screen for people from Yahoo and Reuters. I mean, people won't believe it. They'll just... I can't believe this. I can't believe that people would stand in line and to go in and see Michael Jackson and pay for tickets to see his to see some music sung by his idiotic family. I mean, I just can't believe people don't value their liberty and freedom, and that we're being totally conquered by offshore banks. They're about to start World War III, and I'm a weirdo because I don't want World War III. I'd be normal if I liked Michael Jackson and if I yelled and screamed all day about football. Before I end this hour and come back with our next guest, I want to tell you about one of our sponsors that makes the show possible. It's homegain.com. Check out Max, the little orange gorilla, on Infowars.com. It is a free website, HOMEGAIN.com, homegain.com today. And they're just great folks. They have the street view to check out the house you're wanting to buy or look at in the neighborhood. They have the home sale maximizer, tells you the best upgrades to your house for the cheapest price to get the best resale value on it. It's got another system where you can put in your home address, and it tells you what realtors really think your house is worth, what the real market value is. Homegain.com. That's homegain.com. And lastly here, I want to tell you about the fine sponsor, FrontSight.com. You can go to FrontSight.com and check out their free handgun deal they've got. This is the biggest, most successful, better than law enforcement, military shooting training facility, run by the millionaire patriot, Dr. Ignatius Piazza. FrontSight.com. Check it out today. Get your free Springfield Armory XD pistol in the caliber of your choice as part of this offer. FrontSight.com. That's FrontSight.com. Or there's banners up on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com to the great folks at FrontSight. They got a lot of other great free stuff on the site, like a free newsletter. Be sure and check out FrontSight.com. We'll be right back.
You are listening to GCN. Visit GCNlive.com today.
What can you do to keep you and your family safe from the resistant new strains of deadly bacteria and viruses? Check out supernaturalsilver.com today, or visit the link on Infowars.com to find out more about this incredible new silver compound. The new silver solution is a natural antibiotic that is clinically tested to kill viruses, germs, bacteria, and yeast safely.